Alright, welcome to Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and this is a series where I work my way through a book called 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. Last time we spoke, I was playing Metal Gear Solid, and lo and behold, it looks like I am still playing Metal Gear Solid. This is a part 2 video. Oh, we're getting a phone call already.
You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Don't worry, I like to choke them out anyway. Not big on the guns. Like Batman. Only I actually break people's necks. Hey, it doesn't even let me anyway, so... no worries, buddy. So anyway, this is a part 2 video. Last time we met, I played part 1. Had a blast, I met a girl. She shot at me from an elevator while I looked at her butt. It was pretty special. This guy gonna turn around. This is patrol route. This side's dead. Oh, whoops. I'm just teasing him. We'll never think to look in here. We met a girl, had some fun, killed some dudes. Accidentally killed the one guy I was supposed to save. Or actually, you know, I don't even know if I killed him. He had a heart attack. That guy needed to do more cardio anyway. Now we're kind of sneaking our way through... Oh, there's a guy there. Sneaking our way through a nuclear arms facility. And we're loving every minute of it. We're trying to meet up with this girl again. Basically, the reason I wanted to do this part 2 is... there we go. Sayonara, buddy. Hope you weren't friends with the guy down there. He's gonna have a sad afternoon when he comes up and finds... well, I guess he won't even find your corpse because you just vanished. But yeah, basically there is a very fun boss fight that's coming up, and I wanted to kind of get to that. And I mean, this is a long game. I don't know if I could have done it justice with just one video. And so I talked a little bit in my last video about the feel of the series. I mean, if you haven't picked it up yet, what I'm really going for in this series... oh, hold on, let me kill this guy. Oh man! I just can't bring it... I can't bring myself to kill him. Maybe I knew him. Maybe it's like one of those things, and he's like, what just happened? Where am I? Maybe I kind of knew him, and every time I think about killing him, it's like, oh, I can't, but he was my friend. I'll have to spare him. Anyway, the feel of these Let's Plays, what I really want to go for is the feel of, imagine for Christmas, like me, you got the book, 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. This is the elevator I missed the first time. And you thought to yourself, I am going to play these games. And so you invited a friend over, me. We sat down in your basement, and one by one we decided to go through these games and just see what they were about. Some of the games we'd have memories for, and we'd know how to play, and it'd be a grand old time. Other games, we wouldn't really know what's going on. Women not allowed in there. Other games, we wouldn't really know what's going on, and we just kind of have to, you know, try these games, be really bad at them. It's even blurring out his pants while he pees. The last pee you'll ever take, buddy. It's pretty dark. I think in Metal Gear Solid 2 you can like stuff them into like urinals and stuff, or lockers to hide their bodies. So yeah, imagine we were just playing this for fun and we didn't really know what we were doing. That's kind of the feel I want to capture here. So I don't know about you guys, but when I play games with my friends, you know, if I were to go over for a Saturday afternoon and play a game with a friend, we'd really kind of like rip on it, make fun of it, and have fun with it. And that's just kind of what I want this to feel like. I don't know, a lot of times I don't have anything super specific that I necessarily want to talk about in any video. I've been doing, oh jeez, where the hell is this guy going? Wait, is he going to pee? He's totally going to pee. Oh, we're not even going to let him get to the urinal. Oh no, he will get to the urinal. Should just walk up and start peeing beside him. Instead, we will kill him. I guess he peed while he was dying. That is not a way you want to go. You don't want to be mid-urine while you're dying. You want to, like, die at least after the pee. Okay. Anyway, yeah, a lot of times I don't really have anything specific I want to say about these games. And especially for these long ones, you know, at a certain point, it's unclear what we should talk about necessarily, so I just kind of make it up as I go. Okay, let's check in with good old Meryl here. See what's going on with her. Hello.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
Got it. I was actually looking for her. Later in the game, she's hanging out around here, and you can meet her. But guess we'll go find this Dr. Emmerich since he's so important. He actually becomes a pretty major character in this game. What was the first game that you guys played that you can really remember being wowed by the story? Because this game, I really enjoyed. That's the guy we need to find. And it's because it has such an engrossing story that you really don't get with many other games. You didn't at the time. Oh god, I remember this. Okay, we need the Nikita. This is going to be trouble. We basically have to... We have a limited amount of time to fire this gun. And we've got to knock out the power system over there. This is going to be tough, because I do not remember at all the controls for this Nikita. So... Oh, somebody's going to...
Watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage.
I like this guy.
It's the switchboard on the northwest wall. But how? I can't...
Use the Nikita. This guy's called Deep Throat. Okay, we got Deep Throat, Solid Snake. Okay, we are going... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this is what we needed. First-person view. Perfect. First-person view of a missile. That's not common. Okay. That is not what we need to do. Oh, shoot. I straight up suffocated in there. I like to imagine that when I don't answer the call, like if somebody's trying to call me and they can't get a hold of me, they're on the other end screaming, Jay! 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 Because really, I mean, that would just make me feel loved. Okay, I have full missiles. Where is this thing I gotta blow up? It's in there. Okay. I got this. You can always rely on Solid Snake. Or I think we said in the last video that that was his code name. His real name is Steve Jenkins. The family man, father of 4. Got in the whole assassin biz right out of college. I would love to know the backstories of some of these soldiers. Like, okay, well that was useless. How did all these dudes get mixed up in this sort of, you know... How'd they get mixed up in the game of, you know... Oops, hold on. Don't want to suffocate. How'd they get mixed up in the game of global nuclear politics? Because the terrorists here have a nuke. They've taken over an island. They're bad folks. Is every terrorist that I've been killing, have they all been bad people? How did they get mixed up in this? Okay, where... This missile defies the laws of physics, I gotta tell you. They really hit that generator. was like behind an office. There was someone's desk in there. And I mean, do you really want to have... So, is that like the new guy's desk? Like when you show up for work and they're like, well, there's a gas-infested hallway and an electrified floor. But once you get past that, your office is quite nice. Ooh, FAMAS. That is a machine gun. I need oxygen. What I really wanted was a gas mask. That's okay, though. Wait, can I go in there? Ow. Should have used a chaff grenade. Oh well. Snake ain't got time for no chaffs. I don't know if I want to go out this door. It sounded like a bit of trouble. We slowly creep our way around the corner, peering vigilantly for intruders. What we find is a hallway that's been torn asunder, bodies everywhere. Our heart races as we fear for our own life. What madness occurred in this cursed hall?
Cut by some type of blade.
Indeed.
It's a ghost.
Supernatural elements in this game are pretty cool. Let's use some health in case we gotta fight a ghost, and I guess a saw column? Well, it did just give us FAMAS bullets. FAMAS. I don't even know if that's how you say it. Okay, that clearly is the Predator. He's come for spines. He's angry. Or it's a stealth ninja. I want that guy's suit. I feel like an imposter compared to that guy. I mean, if you're gonna hire an assassin, clearly that guy's the one you want. Oh, we're gonna have to kill him, aren't we? Anyone who is remotely different, we kill. We're not very open to, like, meeting people or understanding them. These guys look like friends. He peed himself. I guess they're not friends. You don't really urinate yourself in absolute terror when you see a friend. You more like laugh and hug
What are you talking about?
and smile.
Oh, what next?
Hello.
Snake.
Time to die. I have a cool voice too.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Sounds like a frenemy or
I've removed all obstacles.
friend with
Now
benefits?
You and I will battle to the death.
You sound like an enemy. Friends don't often battle to the
Time
death.
for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as
I mean, you want to do battle, man, just cut to it.
fight to the
We
death.
don't need to have a long conversation.
Make me feel
I'm
it.
just gonna skip that.
Make me feel alive again.
Dude, you got issues. Ow. Okay, come here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You can't defeat me with a weapon.
He just... Did you see that? He totally blocked all my bullets.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Disagree with you on that, but if hand-to-hand is what Ninja wants, hand-to-hand is what Ninja's gonna get. Ow. Let's figure out this pattern. Gotta avoid him when he does little spinny moves. Ow. That's the move I was trying to avoid. It's okay, though. You jerk. Ow. Why is it giving me FAMAS bullets if I can't use them against him? Maybe I could. Maybe I'm like kind of being an idiot about this. I mean, he says that I can't hurt him with bullets, but if I could, he wouldn't really necessarily volunteer that info, right? Like, it's just like Rick and Morty when they're running from Scary Terry. If you've never seen that show, definitely check it out. But basically they're running from like a Freddy Krueger kind of character. And he says, you can run but you can't hide. And they pause for a second and they think, well, maybe we can hide. Because it's not like he would tell us we could if that would work. And so they decide hiding, and totally works. So again, him saying that I can't use bullets to hurt him. I mean, since when am I taking his advice on stuff, right?
That's good, Snake.
Do you feel alive yet, my friend?
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, I will. I know exactly where you are.
I'm here, Snake.
They're just playing dirty. Alright, where are ya? You're gonna run out from the shadows and attack me, aren't you? So in the VR missions, you actually get to play as this guy, which is really awesome. You get a katana blade, you can stealth. It's amazing. I wish you could play as him in the actual game here. Alright, this part is a little slow. Tell you what, let's use the magic of video editing to cut it to the end of the fight. Or, you know what, I didn't even edit it, I didn't have a chance because more stuff has happened. Okay. I think the fight's almost over. We got this guy. Look at him. Look at him now. I think you just need a girl who's into S&M, my friend. Like literally, you don't need to fight me to the death. You just need a girl. Behind every sweet ninja is a strong woman.
Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle.
Now he's just using this fight for
Bone and sinew.
exposition.
That's good, Snake.
Feels like Fight Club. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
That's good, Snake.
Ninja is almost dead, according to his life bar. There we go. He's going to kill me. Him dying literally almost killed me. Well, here you go, buddy. One to the head. Man, will this guy not die? There we go.
I felt that, Snake.
That's what she said.
Do you remember me now?
Sir, you've had more than enough time hogging the spotlight here.
That ninja.
Gray Fox. I guess he was like an old soldier who they revived. But... whew, it's an intense conversation. I imagine it like one of those really intense conversations, like an intervention. And I'm literally fast forwarding through like all this emotional turmoil and intense story.
Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Parties?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you
Nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. That is... That's a good band name. So I guess right here they're revealing that the Metal Gear has a railgun, which is able to fire shells via a giant magnet. And in theory could propel a nuclear warhead without firing a rocket, and so it's undetectable.
I used to think that I could use science to
That's
help
what they're
mankind.
kind of concluding here.
But the one
Emmerich,
Rex
you
is in
talk
the
a lot, my
underground
friend.
maintenance bay.
And Rex is the name of Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rex.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me
Plus,
if you're
you
gonna destroy
kind of
Rex.
smell like piss, my
I
friend.
don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape.
Okay.
Meryl.
The engineer's okay. That's a relief. Where are you now? Very close. She's over there. Oh no, they spotted me. Now we gotta go find her.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
They really do take their
In
time.
disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's
I
got
like
very
how
cute behind.
the wiggle of this girl's butt is like a gameplay mechanic. It's like you thought he was just kind of being a perv checking her out as she ran
She's
away.
disguised as the enemy. You'll have
You need to
contact her when
find
she's
her
alone, huh?
now, and she's dressed up
Only
like the
one
enemy,
place where we can be
and you
sure
have to
she's
look
by
for her
herself.
wiggling behind.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Thanks, buddy.
It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's
I
wrong?
like
Getting
to
a
take the
friend
time
all of a
to have that little
No,
personal
thank you.
touch
I'm
of
glad you're
making
okay.
sure that my
You're
allies
strange.
are
I'm a little
you
nervous.
know.
Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
sudden. You're bad luck.
feeling
Get it,
good.
Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots.
Are they like seriously going into like what is anime and stuff
You're
now?
right.
It's pretty
We
funny.
have to take responsibility.
Okay. Let us simply proceed. We got the gist of it. We saved a nerd from a ninja. When we were first swam up to this compound, I think we were assuming a relatively standard procedure mission here. You know, there'd be some bad guys, we'd choke a few out, become known as the Terror in the Darkness, eventually save the one guy. So the one guy we're supposed to save is dead. Metal Gear is still going on. I have a feeling we're just going to end up destroying it, not recovering it. Which I think our mission was to recover it. Oh, rookie mistake. Okay, first of all, gas mask. Second of all, time for a little chafing. There you go, guys. Enjoy that. Okay, can't get in there or there. Can get in here. There's some Nikitas. Sneak by here. I really need that gas mask on or I'm gonna die. Got some chaffs and rations. Alright, time for another chaff. Like I can just throw them anywhere. It's kind of doesn't really matter. What matters is to actually leave the area while these guys are all scrambled. And we did it. We're heroes! Alright. Enough being silly. This is a serious game. So we have successfully snuck out of here. I'm really enjoying the, in case you haven't been able to figure out, the whole choking guys. Do we need a weapon here? No. It's best just to be unarmed most of the time. I mean, you can grab guys and not totally kill them. But that's not really my style. You know something else I just realized? We're getting near the end of where I can take us. So, okay, there's a boss battle that's about to come out. That's about to come up. That is my favorite boss battle, I think, of the whole PlayStation 1, possibly of many, many games. It reminds me of the Scarecrow levels in Arkham Asylum. It is so cool. You fight a guy who basically is psychic, and the only way to beat him is to switch to your second controller port, because he can read all your moves on the first controller. Kind of broke the fourth wall in that sense. It was so neat. I just realized I don't have a second controller. So I am actually screwed for fighting this guy, which is too bad, but I think I was going to fight him, beat him, and then maybe call it a day with Metal Gear. So with that in mind, you know, this might be near the end, guys. I don't know if that's sad to think about. Probably not really, because you know what? I'm just going to be back in a couple days with a different game anyway. Oh. Okay, let's choke this guy. We don't like having any survivors. One of the last people I'll ever kill. A tear rolls down his face as he stares at the mangled body of the guard. Okay, let's see. So you gotta look for the wiggly butt until we know it's our girl. Very distinctive butt wiggle. Let me zoom in here. I mean, that just looks like her right off the bat. Uh-oh. Get out of that. Ah! Oh, it is her. That's okay that she saw us then.
Don't move.
Do we see her naked? If you rush in here right after her, you can like see her getting dressed.
I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
In her underpants.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
That's another kind of funny thing about this game is how clearly Snake, you know, is into Meryl here.
To destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Psychotherapy to destroy interest
After all,
in
I was
men.
disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you
That's
change?
pretty hardcore.
You'd be a lot
That's
better
like
off dressed like one of them.
when you join the army, if they had
Disguising
psychotherapy to
myself.
destroy all your hobbies and
Truth is,
interests.
the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that
Smelled
mark?
like blood.
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today.
Well, Meryl, as much as I enjoy you hanging around your
So, Snake,
underpants, we
how are
got
the
things to
negotiations
do.
No progress.
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh? Got it. Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Will do. You tell me where to go, and I will shoot and kill whoever needs shooting and
That's
killing.
strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Roger. Then we're gonna first go in here. We will check this out. You know when they start giving you lots of ammo and bullets that you're about to engage in a big fight? That's one pro tip from gaming here. Ooh, diazepam. So when you're a sniper in this, you actually... ooh, night vision goggles. When you're a sniper, you kind of shake a little bit. If you have diazepam, it calms you down. You can aim more steadily. So that's what that is used for. Cardboard box B. Yo. We have our choice of which box do we feel like being. To nuclear warhead. Oh, these are also like fast travel things. So if you get in those trucks that I was in earlier at the beginning of the video and you wear one of these boxes, you can like fast travel around the map. So actually that's super handy. I don't actually use that very often, but it's very, very useful. So, whoops. Oh! She didn't appreciate that. Can I choke her? Yeah. Well, I mean, we're about to end anyway, so have a little fun with Meryl here. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing.
What are you doing?
Will it let me kill her? No, let's just go on. I don't want to kill Meryl. She's my friend, and Snake don't have a lot of friends, you know. Okay, this is the boss. Music is so cool. We're gonna let this guy talk a little bit.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
She doesn't sound like herself.
Let's go.
Still has that same little wiggle though, so I guess it's her.
Mr. Foxhound, the commander is waiting.
The commander. Is he actually in here? Let's get our rations. Look how detailed this room is. This is so cool. For the PlayStation 1, like, there's desks and there's paintings on the wall, books. I mean, she's having a weird day.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me?
There's a very skinny man floating behind you right now, Meryl.
Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Snake, I want you.
It's kind of creepy that it's a man saying that to Snake here.
Like girls?
Let's see what's going on.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Whoa,
Don't
mind
use your
control.
weapon. Try to knock her out.
Alright, fine. If you insist, I'll beat her out. And stay down. I mean, it's pretty easy to beat her up.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
If I had a memory card in here with different games, any Konami games, he would read the save files from the other games and make fun of me for playing certain games or all sorts of stuff. So that, again, such a unique, interesting boss. He's psychic, and they made him break the fourth wall in any way that they could figure out.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem fighting this guy.
Now let me read your mind. No,
See what he says.
perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? However, you are a skilled warrior. You like brute force. You are extremely cautious around traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
What's he gonna say? He was just sort of describing my gameplay there.
Your memory is completely clear.
That means my memory card has no other save games. It's too bad. It's really neat when he,
You have not said it often. You are somewhat reckless.
I'm a little reckless, I gotta be honest.
Like an open book. The demonstration is over.
I wish I could switch. Oh no! Guess what? This is part of the game! I don't know how to get out of it though. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so cool. Oh man. Oop. Well, pro tip, ducking doesn't work on this guy. Oh wait, I need a gun. See, watch, when I go to shoot him. If I can actually... I think he's just dodging my shots. See, look at him. He just dodged them all. If I had the player 2 controller, he wouldn't be able to dodge those. So yeah. So I basically described how you would beat this guy, since I lack the ability to actually beat him. The first time you play against this guy, you know, you're thinking, what the hell? This is so unfair. I can't hit him at all. I think I had to look up how to beat him, to be honest. Okay, there, I got one hit on him. He just totally messed up my video. Such an inventive boss. Again, Arkham Asylum did this with Scarecrow, which was pretty cool. I think I hit him again. Or maybe not. Well, this has been Metal Gear Solid. This is what you do in a fight when you know you're losing. You kind of crawl around on the ground like a baby. This has been Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little playthrough. I obviously didn't beat it, but again, that's not the goal of these videos. The goal is to kind of play these games, remember why we love them, to kind of talk... Ooh, those can't hit me while I'm down here. Kind of foolish on his part. To kind of just have some fun with this, and I think I did for this game. If you have liked this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. And regarding Metal Gear Solid, I said in the last video, I highly recommend playing this, so should you play it before you die? Yes. And I would also say that there's very few cons to this game. I guess the one main con, well, I guess there's two I can think of. One is there are a lot of cutscenes. If you're not a fan of cutscenes, they will wear on you. The first time you play this game, though, I feel like the cutscenes are very interesting, so they're worth watching. On repeat plays, you may want to skip them, but they're skippable. Even though they usually stack like 5 to 6 back-to-backs, you have to skip like one cutscene, then the next, and the next, and the next. So that's that can be annoying. Another quote-unquote con of this game is that some parts of it can be kind of cryptic. But you know, I mean, I guess I know how this game works, so it's not that big of a deal for me. In the era of the internet, if you get stuck, just look something up, because it's usually not too hard to do anything in this game. It's just sometimes you may get stuck. It has a bit of a, you know, where the hell do I go feel to it sometimes, and that can be a downside, because I'm not a fan of those types of games either. So yeah, but besides those two things, very hard to find like significant flaws with this game. It is definitely, even despite those cons, a terrific game and worth playing. So, as I said, I've been Gaming Jay, and if you've enjoyed this video, I hope you will subscribe for more. I'll be back in a couple days with another game. And until then, guys, peace, and let's go out on a bang here. Let's go out fighting. No, we're sick of this. Can I fire? We didn't even hit him with the rocket. Snake needs voicemail, I tell ya. Alright guys, until next time, peace.